Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. Hey, welcome back to my channel. Hey, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a while. It's been so long. I think the last time I uploaded anything was in March, which is April, May, June, July, 4 months ago. But I just want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I've got some new subscribers on the way to 2K. Oh my gosh, 2,000 subscribers is insane. I think right now I'm on 1,850, but I just want to say thank you. And it seems that the most popular videos are the ones where I do my skincare routine, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's not really a get ready with me because it's extremely early. I don't know if you can see by the background outside, it's like extremely early, but I thought, let me do this. It's been a while. How's everyone doing? Here I've got my coffee. Cheers. Darling, please get your coffee. Grab your coffee, make yourself comfortable and sit down. Today I'm going to share some of my best sheet masks. You know, I think in all my skincare routines you will see me doing a sheet mask, just because they're just a great way to pamper yourself without breaking your budget or your bank, and they're so convenient because you can do them at home. So I always opt for sheet masks all the time. So I'm going to show you some of my favorites, and then I'm gonna put on one and do the rest of my face, I guess, you know. So just a quick fun fact about my coffee. It's some filter coffee, but because I usually drink like maybe 3 cups of coffee on like a really rough day when I didn't really sleep much. Like today I woke up so early, so I'm definitely gonna need a lot of coffee throughout the day. But I've decided to go milk free because even though I don't add sugar to my coffee, I'm always drinking it with milk. So I decided, no, honey, we are done with the hormones. We are done with the milk. We are finished. We're gonna try some vegan options. So I've recently been using Oatly. You know, they have the barista version, which is for coffee, and it is fantastic. The only thing is, you know, usually when you add milk to a coffee, you expect it to be like creamy, to be like white looking. You know what I mean? But with this, I've had to just like get used to the fact that my coffee looks dark, but it doesn't necessarily taste that strong. So I really am enjoying it. It is so nice, and it is a healthier option, you know, not only for our bodies, but for skin as well. I'm really trying to take a holistic approach to my skincare. So good. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. We're gonna get into this video. As I said, today I'm doing sheet masks. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. What are you waiting for? Okay. I've been in the lab working on my range, Rare Aesthetics. Please follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter. You know, I post a lot of in-depth content on there about Korean beauty, and you know what you can do to help your skin, what ingredients to look for, and all of that. But we will be launching very soon, and definitely I will do like a reveal on here. But my skin has been through the most. The past couple of weeks have been rough. I mean, this side I mean Asia, lockdown started in January, like January, February. It was like when the rest of the world was chilling, we were in lockdown, you know. So we've been in lockdown longer, you know, but our lockdown actually ended around March. You know, the conditions were like sort of lifted after like 8 weeks or something. But during that time, my skin was thriving. Like my skin was just like thriving. It was good. If you check out my last video before this one, where I was on the way to the dentist, my skin was glowing. Like I hadn't gotten like a breakout in a year. And by breakout, I mean like a single pimple. I hadn't gotten any of that in like a year. My skin was thriving because I was using my own skincare products that I formulated, you know, a very gentle pH, low pH cleanser, you know, soap free, sulfate free cleanser. And I was using a hydrating mist. I was using, in the mornings I would use like a natural serum. At night I would substitute with a retinol, and then follow up with a day cream and sunscreen, and that was it. And then like every other day do like a sheet mask, you know, and also do like an acid peel twice a week. My skin was just thriving. It was having the time of its life. It was just amazing. And then lockdown ended, and then I started seeing all these amazing new products all over Instagram that I wanted to try out. You know, I was like, I'm going to try out other things, you know, but I found that not everything works for everybody. So, you know, and also I've been having a lot of conversations. If you go to my Instagram page, you will see a lot of lives that I've had. I've had amazing skincare enthusiasts, you know, doctors, estheticians, you know, influencers talk about their skincare routines and ingredients, and, you know, just general skincare. So and one thing that constantly came up was that skincare is very personal. What works for somebody else will not work for you in that order necessarily. And just because someone says an ingredient is awesome, it doesn't mean that ingredient will work for you. And also, just because an ingredient, let's say we have like a niacinamide serum, just because niacinamide is not number 1 or 2 in that serum, that doesn't necessarily mean that it doesn't work, because some ingredients really don't need a huge concentration. And if you're a formulator, or if you're used to if you're a formulator or a chemist, you know that the way we write ingredients, we start with one that has the highest concentration. So if water is the one that is like a main component or has like the highest concentration, first we will put water there. So that's how we table our ingredients. It doesn't necessarily mean just because, you know, an ingredient is listed at the bottom and has like a smaller percentage that it's not effective. Sometimes you don't need high concentrations of ingredients to actually make a great formula, you know. So really people need to learn and just trust the chemist, and also trust your skin. It is important to keep a skincare diary, skincare journal, and see how your skin reacts. So me, in this case, there was this new cream that came out, which is an AHH, BHA, and then PHA. You know, it had like niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, Centella. I think 70% of it is Centella, and everyone raves about Centella and how soothing it is. And I actually have like a Centella sheet mask over here from my own brand. Where is it? Yes, here we go. Vegan Centella mask. This is amazing. I tried this once when I had a pimple, and literally I used it in the morning. Literally by night, pimple was gone. So this is a really amazing sheet mask. I can't wait to brand everything is in samples. We're busy working on packaging, and soon it will be available, you know. So this is a Centella sheet mask, you know. It's made out of the Centella tree, the Centella bark. So anyway, this amazing you know, moisturizer had amazing views across social media, everywhere, and they were promising that in 30 days you would see an amazing turnaround or something. I tried it, you know. It really feels amazing on skin. It makes it feel soft, smooth, supple, glowy, you know. It makes it feel hydrated, but it would break me out, and I didn't know what was going on. Actually, what actually started the whole breakout thing, if you look at my forehead right now, I've got spots, you know. I've got spots, like not even spots, because usually when you say spots, people actually think it's like a pimple. I don't have pimples. I have like hyperpigmentation, because this is what happens. I get like a mini zit, and when it goes away, it leaves like a scar. This is me. This is how my skin is. Scars. So I wouldn't say I've had acne, because people with acne actually have like pimples all over, and then they have hyperpigmentation, and they have whatever. For me, it's always just that one spot. It's always like a spot here, a spot there, you know, and then they leave some marks and then another one forms, you know. So I've never really had like pimples all over my face. No, it's always like a spot here, a spot there, but sometimes it's like very recurrent, you know what I mean, depending on what I used. So my skin was perfect, and then I decided I'm gonna buy this amazing Estee Lauder night repair serum. I used it only 2 nights, and by the 3rd day, actually I used it 1 night, and then in the morning I started seeing like some pimples, and then I used it again at night. I was like, let's try it again. By the 3rd day, I had like pimples, and that's when all hell broke loose. So I don't know what happened to my barrier. It is not intact. So I was trying to repair my barrier, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back to the essentials. I'm gonna go and find something from Korea, kbeauty. We trust in kbeauty. We trust, you know. So I saw these amazing new products. I bought like a barrier cream, which is supposed to protect. Usually for a barrier protection, I use Vaseline, and it works perfectly because it doesn't have any other ingredients. It's just petroleum, you know, it works. But I decided, no, let me try something more sophisticated, because it's either the petroleum or the Cerave healing ointment, which is fantastic, which also has petroleum, but it has hyaluronic acid as well, and it's got ceramides as well, because that's how they do their ish, you know. So then I was like, no, I'm gonna buy like a kbeauty brand for barrier protection. So it's like a Macedosa cream or something. I'm gonna buy that. It's promising to have like amazing ingredients. And then I bought, you know, the other cream that has 70% Centella. It also had niacinamide, like, you know, and on top of that I also have like a niacinamide serum from The Ordinary, you know what I mean. Like, so I was sorted. I was like well on my way to getting that great skin, so I thought. And then within a few like days, my skin was just like breaking out, and I was not even using everything at the same time. Like the barrier cream I would use at night as like a final step to protect the barrier, because that's what a barrier cream does. For those who don't use a barrier cream, some people use like a facial oil. So you can find like a facial oil according to your skin type. And also, by the way, I recently found out that, you know, sensitive skin is not a skin type, it's a skin condition. That's what they say. That's what influencers are saying. But I spoke to a doctor, a dermatologist, and she told me that sensitive skin is a skin type. But according to all the famous estheticians and influencers, sensitive skin is just a condition. You know what I mean? It's the ingredients you've used before that actually sensitize your skin, and then your skin becomes sensitive, or it's over exfoliation. I don't know. You know what I mean? So which is why it's good to actually do your research. Don't believe what influencers say. Just because someone says this will work, it doesn't mean it will work, especially when most of these people are not even trained. You have real trained people, you have estheticians, you have dermatologists, you know. You can follow you know, cosmetic chemists and see what are they saying, the people who are actually formulating. But don't just take anyone's word for it, you know, because our skin reacts differently to everything. Like literally, you and your sister, or you and your brother, or you and your mother can literally be using the same products. Your skin will not react the same way to those ingredients, you know. So I started small. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try the cream, the BHA cream during the day, and my skin loved it. It felt amazing on my skin, you know. It felt soft, supple, glowy. It was good, you know. But then I would just break out. Like every day I would find a new spot. Every day I would find a new spot. Oh my gosh, it was horrible. So then I was like, okay, I'm not gonna use it anymore. But I was trying to repair my skin. So I was using a little bit of lactic acid and then some vitamin C. By the way, which vitamin C actually works? Actually, today I was watching a live by the Inky List, the founders, and they were actually, you know, sharing some of their products, and, you know, they spoke about their vitamin C and how much of a high concentration it has, and their retinol as well also has like a high concentration. So I might just get myself like some Inky List products, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know about the vitamin C. I just don't trust vitamin C at this point. But the retinol, definitely, because that's something that I've been using. I've been using the squalene. I don't know how you say that. Squalene depending on where you are. But I've been using the 5% from The Ordinary, and my skin loves it. And actually right now I started breaking out into small little rashes because my retinol is finished. So, you know, I've ordered, but it's coming all the way from Canada, so you can imagine. So I'm gonna try and get the Inky List one because it's 20%, whereas the Ordinary one is just 5%, and I'm used to it. I mean, I've been using it for over 2 years now every night, and my skin loves it, you know. So I was like, okay, so now back to basics. Let's repair, let's, you know, get rid of everything. Let's go back to our basics. So then I went back to my low pH sulfate free cleanser, and then hydrating as well. By the way, my skin is so dry right now. I need to hydrate. First, I'm going to use some water because my skin is so dry. So early, I have no makeup on. I literally just washed my face, and then I put on some hyaluronic acid, just prepping for here, you know. So we're gonna have, this is a creamy mist serum that I'm just gonna spray all over my face, and it is coming to RA. I'm not gonna reveal much, but it's definitely coming to RA. It's like a cream misty serum that you can spray all over your face, you know, just to keep you hydrated all day. It's amazing. And we also have a sunscreen. I don't know if I'm gonna do sunscreen because right now it's extremely early, and I'm gonna do like a sheet mask. So, you know, later on when I'm done with the sheet mask, definitely I should do the you know, the sunscreen. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back to basics. I'm just gonna get rid of the barrier protection cream because I feel like I was using too many products that have the same things. You know, the niacinamide serum, you know, using the, using the cream that also has niacinamide. Like, it's too much. I don't know if these things are actually working with each other or it's just too much. I'm not sure. But my skin was just not loving anything. By the way, that's the hyaluronic acid plus B5 from The Ordinary. It's amazing. More amazing if you put it on damp skin, you know. So yeah, my skin has just been through the most. So now I'm literally trying to repair it and see how it goes. My barrier is number one, and just like hydrating my skin, making sure it's not dry. Today I feel like it's extremely dry. I looked at it, it looked really dull, which is weird because last night I did the peel from The Ordinary and I followed up with a very rich moisturizer, and that was it, you know. But today it's feeling super, and it's looking dry, it's not looking glowy. So that's why I'm doing a sheet mask. So I'm just gonna spray some water again, just because I want my skin to be hydrated, you know. So I've just been going on and on, but it's been so long, and I just wanted to like catch up on everything that is skincare, you know, and also some of the challenges that I've had being a business owner. Like, you know, I'm all for women empowerment, and I love boss babes that are out there doing their own thing, but I've never worked with more unprofessional people in my life than in my business with women. Like, I think I'm done. Like, I'm just gonna stick to males or gay people, because, you know, gay men work extremely hard. They are creative, you know, they give everything. They're hardworking, creative, and they will get the job done. And males as well are more focused. But women are a problem. Like, you try to empower and then they just take advantage, you know. Like, just a few days ago, my Instagram like was going crazy because the content on there was other people's content. So I had hired somebody to actually handle my social media, because as a business person, as a founder, you cannot do it all. You really cannot, even though you might be trying to save money. But like, sometimes it's better to get the professionals to actually help you and help you run your company, you know. So I had hired this lady who I thought knew everything about skincare, you know, based on her profile. But like, you know, she was taking people's content, putting it on my company's page without crediting those people, you know. And it wasn't just, if it was just the picture, it would have been like, okay, it was just the picture, but still credit those people. But like, it went really deep that, you know, she took people's the whole thing. Like, she would literally not like try to edit, you know. She would like literally go to a brand that said something about maybe exfoliation. She would take everything as it is and just put it on my page. And obviously, I'm not like on social media 24/7, and I don't even know what pages she follows. So I wouldn't know if something is a duplicate or not, you know? And I was just so impressed with her content. Like, wow, you know, I am stress-free. I can focus on formulating. I can focus on the formulas while she helps me because I was paying her, you know? And now when it came to my attention, guess what? She even blocked the people whose content she was stealing because they contacted her through my page, but obviously she handles it and I didn't see that, and they asked her, please credit us, and she didn't. She blocked them instead. The next thing, I was getting DMs in my inbox, my personal Instagram, because on my company's page my handle is there, and people were showing me that this belongs to us, this belongs to us. Like, I was trending, girl. I was trending. I had to like literally remove everything, start from scratch, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna pace myself one step at a time. But I'm learning, you know, do not trust people with your dreams, because they might be all talk, but definitely they will disappoint you. No one can execute your dreams like you can, you know. So this girl, and the worst part about it is she did not take ownership. She was like, no, it was just a picture, I've credited people. But the worst thing is my whole entire stories that was on my page that I removed, every one of them she took from someone, and she didn't even try to like use a different like color, you know. Like, if you're gonna steal someone's work, at least use a different color, change something so that it doesn't look so obvious. It's plagiarism. It's like when you're in college or you're doing research or whatever, and you literally take someone's ideas and you post them as your own. Like, you cannot forgive that. That is plagiarism. She knew what she was doing, and I was paying her literally to steal other people's work, and I didn't even know, you know. And the worst part about it is when this happened, it was just last week, before even mid-month, and I already paid her for the month, you know. And now, you know, she didn't even offer to say, you know, I messed up, let me try to do things right, finish the rest of the month since you already paid me. No, instead she was just giving me excuses. This is what's happening in her life, blah blah blah. But whatever's happening in your personal life, you cannot use it as an excuse to plagiarize. You know, just taking one picture here and there, I could understand, but like, even written content that people have actually put their heart and souls in, they actually went and wrote, did the graphics, did the research, wrote everything and put it up, and then you take everything and then you want to blame that on personal issues when this happened a long time ago, before your so-called personal issues. So like, I'm just so over everything, you know. And like I always say, when people try to use you and abuse you, try to steal from you, think they are smart, sooner or later they will be exposed for who they are. And for me, I feel like if someone takes my money, you know, and they know what they are doing, I'm not worried. I'm not going to try and fight for money back. I'm not going to do that, because the universe will take care of you. What you put out is what you get back, honey. Sooner or later, karma knows your address. Like, it knows all of our addresses. So what we put out, that's what we get. So I don't stress about that. So that's been like a whole other drama. And another drama was the person who was supposed to do my website originally. She was dragging her feet. She literally made me buy a host, like a web, what do you call it? A host? Web host or whatever, you know. I bought that, you know, from WordPress like a year ago almost, you know, and I paid for that. She didn't do anything. She literally logged in 2 weeks before I fired her, you know. And then you go onto her social media, she's there every day posting. She looks glamorous, she looks like she's a boss babe, you know, she's in control, she's in charge. But she's not doing anything. You know, in the end, I paid her so much money, she didn't do anything. The only thing she did was literally deliver my logos, you know. In the end, you know, she ended up disappointing me, you know, playing with my time, wasting my time, which is more valuable, taking my money. And then she gave me like a quarter of my refund. And I'm like, you know what, honey? Karma is in charge. I'm not going to worry. I'm not God. I'm not going to come after you. I'm not going to do anything. God will deal with you. But enough of that rant. I had to get it out there. My point was, your dream is your dream. You need to fight for yourself. You need to fight for your dream. Do not expect people to understand your dream. Do not expect support from your so-called friends or family. You are gonna have to go alone in your dreams. Sometimes that's how it is. You know, you just have to do it by yourself, and then everyone else will eventually catch up. But do cherish those people who love and support you along the way, who believe in your dreams. And I have those amazing friends. You know, you are amazing. You are my sister. I love you so much. You encourage me to be a better person because you are just oozing love. I love you so much. Mwah. You know, and then there's Yoli. She's incredible, currently stuck in South Africa, but I know you'll be back soon. I love you so much. You inspire me to just be better, and you are classy, and I hope we can have our coffee dates soon. You know, there's so many people actually, you know, a lot of people that actually inspire me and are constantly supporting me, you know. And I've recently met Pabi because we did like a live. She's just amazing, you know. She's a boss babe. Please follow her page. I'll try to put her link on my description. Follow her on Instagram. I don't know if she has a YouTube channel, but she's definitely on Instagram. She's a somatologist. She's extremely talented, and she will get your skin in order, and she's currently taking consultations. And then there's more as well. He is incredible. He has so many talents. He doesn't even tell anyone, you know, what he's capable of. And obviously, you know, the biggest shout out of all has to go to my loving partner. You know, you are amazing, babe. I love you so much, Buttercup. I'm extremely blessed. I'm not even blessed because I feel like I'm lucky. I was so lucky that we met. You are just the light of my life. You keep me solid, and you always bring me close to who I am. I am so grateful to have such a stable, consistent, persistent, you know, strong, confident man in my life who just worships me and treats me like a queen, treats me like royalty. I love you so much. You deserve your own video, by the way. I hope you can make one together. But yeah, my point was, you will need a support system, but just don't expect everybody to go with you in your dream. And also, you know, just know who you are and know why you started, and that will carry you through absolutely everything. And that's what I've had to do. And thank goodness for my partner, because constantly he was reminding me who I am, why I started, and all of that. And I am so grateful, because I wouldn't be able to do anything without him. He's literally my sunshine. And I have these amazing friends who are just supportive. And also the skincare community as well is really supportive. You know, it's really interesting to meet anyone and everyone who's like interested in skin, and we like having these conversations and learning so much. Because having grown up in Africa, I didn't know about hydration. I didn't know what was retinol. I didn't know what was hyaluronic acid, and I had to find out by myself, which is what actually inspired me to have my own skincare routine, you know. So your dream is your own. Follow your dream, follow your light. You know what's right for you. Do that. And also live the life of your dreams. Stop waiting for things to be perfect. Stop waiting for someone to come save you. You are gonna have to save yourself. You are gonna have to fight for your dreams, because nobody else is gonna do it. It doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't matter how much they stand you. But like, some people are just looking for the easy road, which is another conversation we were having on Twitter actually, about skincare, and how these influencers usually think they can start a skincare range just because, you know, they are seeing that, oh, I know these ingredients, I know this, all I have to do is formulate. Darling, it is hard. Having a business is hard. It's not just glitz and glamour. What people actually see, like the final product, is just like 5% of what actually goes in. First, you need money to start a business, then a beauty business. Then you need a business plan. Actually, first you need a business plan, which will entail a market research, which will entail, like, you know, researching packaging, researching suppliers. It's so much work that goes into having a beauty line. It's not just some shiny product that you're just gonna put on the shelf and that's it and people will buy. No, it goes deeper than that. So if it's something you are interested in, it's better to get educated. people don't want to get educated. They just want the easy way out. They just want to actually duplicate someone's ingredient list as it is, have someone do it and package it, and that's it. And that's not how it works, because like Pabi said a few days ago, it's people's skin on the line. And some of us are actually working hard acquiring the knowledge so that we know what is acceptable and what's not acceptable. You know what I mean? And also this thing of brands claiming their products or their brands are clean, as if other brands are not clean, claiming that they are toxic free, they are this and that free. All those claims are illegal claims according to the EU. You know, all these claims that are based on fear are actually not ethical at all. And one by one, you know, brands will be brought to book, because you can actually report all these brands that are making these claims like cruelty free. No country is testing skincare on animals, but all the ingredients a long time ago have been tested on animals. A long time ago, when that was still allowed, it was done. So for you to say now your ingredients have not been tested on animals, your products might not be tested on animals, like a full product. Like if I make this and like it has not been tested on animals, sure, it might not be tested on animals, but the ingredients a long time ago that I'm using today were tested on animals. So such claims do not stick. Anyways, I feel like I've been ranting, but the thing is, once I have my sheet mask on, I will not be able to say much and I will go off. And also I wanted to link the video that I did of the sheet masks that I did and I put on Instagram. I will put the link on the description and you can definitely check it out. But yeah, that is all that's been going on. Business, you know, do not trust the wrong people with your business or your skin. How's that? Sip on that for a moment. Okay, don't trust the wrong people with your life. Just don't do it. You know, don't be quick. I've always been a person who's like quick to pay people to do things, and I'm not gonna do that anymore. I have learned the hard way, but I'm glad I'm learning early. You know what I mean? I have learned earlier, before much damage was done. From now on, I want people to actually deliver before I can pay. I pay you half, you deliver, I pay you the rest. That's how I'm gonna do business, and I have contracts in place. And unfortunately, I will not be working with women. I just will not. It will take like a really spectacular, amazing woman who has like an amazing profile, you know, for me to work with them. But I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna take chances on people anymore, because that's what I've been doing. Because, you know, as my hubby always says, I've got a really good heart, and that's a good and a bad thing. It's a, you know, it's a curse and a blessing, because people can take advantage of you, and you're always willing to give people like a second chance all the time. No, I'm not gonna do that. I need to protect my business, need to protect my life, need to protect my dream. Anyway, I am sweating. I've got this cute candle from IKEA. Isn't this gorgeous? It's gorgeous. Namaste, namaste. Yes to alignment. Yes to manifestation, to beauty, to wealth, to prosperity, to health. Hey, to abundance. We are so grateful to the universe for life. Like, we live, we learn, we are here, we keep on going, we keep on doing this. This is so pretty. Both this and this are from IKEA. This smells delicious. I just want to eat it up. Let me put it here before I burn myself. Anyway, it's been so nice to like catch up and finally put up my video. Put up this video. So the main reason I was doing the video was to just you know, catch up on everything. So as I've said so much already, but let me do like a recap of everything. Your dream is your own. Do not trust people with your dreams. You know, do not trust people to look after your dream. It's your own. And don't expect people to support you along the way. You will find amazing people who will support you, but just the people you know, like your family members, your long-term friends, actually they might not support your dreams. Most of the times they don't, you know, and that's okay. That's up to them. You just need to keep on being you and attract like minded people to you, into your aura. You know, just trust the process, trust the universe, practice the law of attraction, which is making your intentions very, very clear from the start about what you want, and then trusting that the universe will handle the rest. That's what you do. That's how I manifested my dream partner. You know, I was like, universe, this is what I want. You know, he needs to da 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 da. And I'm like, I trust you. Bye. See you later. And then, like, literally a day later, I turned around and boom, he was there, you know. So that's how life is. It's all about the law of attraction and just like manifesting and letting go and just living a free life, because even though we're all here, we are spiritual beings, and at the end of the day, none of this matters. Like, for me, the most important thing is peace. So whatever happens in my life, I might choose to just keep quiet just because I want peace, you know. And I love everyone. It doesn't matter who has done what, where, how. I don't care. I love everyone and I wish everyone well. I don't have time for everything. Literally, my aura is very important to me. I'm constantly preserving my energy and my aura. If I see bullshit approaching, I'm like, bullshit coming, let's close my aura, avoid the bullshit. That's me. So that's it. Don't trust people with your dreams. Work at your dreams. Nothing is easy. Do not expect someone to do the work for you. Do it yourself. DIY until you are in a position where you can actually hire more qualified people with like good track backgrounds, with like a good track that you can actually reference and be like, I know this person will do this. The other thing, skincare is very, very personal. You know, find what works for you. Keep a skincare journal. Don't take everyone's word for it. You know, try out new ingredients, but check how they react to your skin. Check what your skin is saying, because this girl is always talking. And also, skincare is not just for women. It's for anyone and everyone. It is our largest organ. And, you know, its main job is to just protect us. That's it. So let's not just focus on the face. Let's focus on the rest of the body. So by eating correctly and looking after ourselves and exercising, you know. So now that I've said all that I want to say, I hope everyone is keeping safe. The virus is still out there. Please wear your mask, keep safe, and, you know, exercise, keep healthy, eat well, you know. I am literally sweating. I cannot put on the AC because then you will not hear me. So I hope I can do this. So this is a vegan Centella mask from Rare Aesthetics. Amazing. Love this baby. I wish I could put this one on, but I will not because it's the last one I have, the last sample I have, because I gave some other samples to my friends. And then we have this multi-seal jelly. This I would recommend at night, because as it says, multi-seal, so it's going to seal in all the moisture, all the goodness into your skin. And then I also have some Apieu blemish ampule mask. They actually have like an ampule, a blemish ampule. So this is just like a mask from that. And it is amazing. I love this. I'm not gonna use this as well. All things kbeauty. Hey. And then I've got, obviously, my fave. I've got Jart pore recting solution. Minimizes pores and purifies them as well. I love this. It's amazing. Not gonna use it now. Saving it. And then I've got the soothing hydro solution. There's also one which is intense hydration. It is amazing. I love it. Yeah, this is really good. It soothes the skin and protects the barrier. Love it. All of them really do protect the barrier. And then I've got the Mcmoor Total Effects Beautifying Mask. This is incredible. If you want like a lift, a boost, it's so juicy. It's amazing. I love this. And then I've got some Laneige. I actually went and I bought a couple of Laneige products, which I'm not gonna review now, but this is what it looks like. It looks so luxe. I love it. They come in 5, and it's literally like a rubber mask. I don't know how I feel about rubber masks. I know Jart has them as well. It says skin rejuvenation, skin rebirth, and ceramide water. It's like some new technology. And then it says it has a protective film And yeah, you can peel it off. So this is what I need right now, because as I said, my skin has been going through the most funny story last night, because I sort of, my retinol finished a couple of days ago and I didn't order it in time because I forgot. I've been so busy. So I only ordered it like Friday, so by then it was like done. So my skin has been like breaking out, not even breaking out, but I've got like a rash. I've got like a rash on my face that I usually get after a facial. Talking about that, I went and I got some laser under my arms. I'm not going to show you now because I'm still burnt. I was never ready for the burn. Like, I was screaming like a little girl. I was never ready. I didn't know it was gonna burn so much. Oh my gosh. But I'm glad I did it. So I hope soon I can show you my armpits, my hair-free armpits. And what I love about it is you can literally go in for a year, for the whole year. Every 6 weeks you just go and clean and they zap you. Boom. If it's really, really great, I'm gonna do the rest of my body, especially the bikini area, because ain't nobody got time for looking for estheticians to give us waxes in this climate. No. So anyway, like I said, I've got some cream skin, and I also have the Perfect Renew, what do they call it, skin refining toner, which is like a gel. It's amazing. One thing about Laneige's products though is that they are really, really fragranced, and yeah, I'm always caught off guard by that. Like, I don't mind like just normal scents of whatever ingredients, but this is usually, most of their products are usually like, fragranced intensely. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna try this on because like I said, my skin needs it. But first, water again, because we need to hydrate. Yes, I feel even here I need the water. Like, I'm just sweating. We are in the middle of summer right now, and yeah, this is some hyaluronic acid. Okay, not too much. And remember, don't allow this to touch your face ever unless if it's like finished. Did you guys watch James Welsh's video from last week? It was hilarious, where he did like products he hates or something like that. It was funny. I was like literally laughing my ass off. It was so hilarious when he did like the gold mask, which just hangs on the face. It was so funny. Check him out. It was amazing. So I'm gonna put on my mask, and I probably will not come back to do sunscreen, but I will do like a sunscreen review video. That's an idea. So maybe tomorrow morning I will do like a sunscreen review video, or sometime this week, and drop that down just to check out and actually speak about the different sunscreens that are there. We have like physical sunscreen and chemical sunscreen, which works for you. You need to find one that works for you. And actually at RA, we have a physical sunscreen just because it protects you from not just the UVA, but also the UVB. So it protects you, and it is 50 plus. It's amazing. You need to blend it into your skin, like the first few, like 1 second, like if it's all over your face, obviously you're gonna look white, but as you blend it in, it leaves you dewy, it leaves you supple, it leaves you glowy. I love it. It's amazing. I can't show you now. I will do a video on that. Let me sip on my coffee, darling. I'm actually so dehydrated. And actually Pabi had like a live, and she was talking about coffee and how it actually dehydrates you, and I said for every coffee that I drink, I also drink some water. So here I've got some water. Your girl is thirsty. Whew. Hydrate, darlings. So yeah, here we are. Let me look myself in the mirror, man. Let me look myself in the mirror. Okay, we are good, but here there's a situation going on. I don't know what is the situation. Like, my forehead never ever breaks out, but lately, like, and even if I do get like a little pimple, it never leaves a spot. But lately my poor forehead is going through the most. I'm just glad the rest of my face is okay, but I do have a zit over here. I don't know from what. I think just because I don't have retinol anymore. I think that's it. So thank goodness it's on the way. So one more spray of water. I love water. I need to formulate my hydrating mist because I'm currently out. Not just this one, because this one is a cream serum. So I need one which is watery because that usually works amazing for me. Oh my gosh, like I said, thank you so much for almost 2,000. Every day the numbers are growing, and my popular video is the one I did almost a year ago on vacation. Next month it will be like a year ago on vacation when I was tired and I was doing a sheet mask and blah blah blah. That's the most popularly watched video. Thank you for that. I really appreciate. Another thing, this is so hard to open and I feel like I'm ripping through the mask. Like, why would you put the mask up here? I don't even have scissors, guys, so oops. Yeah, so here we go. Let's see what it looks like. I've used this before actually, but these are like new, and I love the packaging. I love the blue. I love Laneige, you know, simple, elegant packaging. I'm all for that. I don't know if it's just gonna drip everywhere. First, it looks like a mesh, like it's under a mesh. Look, this is like a mesh. And what I love about this, it's pretty long. You can put it on your neck as well, which is a great thing. So yeah, you need to first find, because it's like 2 mesh covers. So the mask is in between the 2 meshes. So you need to first remove one cover and put it on your face, and then remove the other mesh. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this because I don't have a mirror. I always feel like, why all that mask, all that juice that's on here? And also, I don't know if I want to do this for my own range, just because I don't want a lot of waste, because already, you know, like sheet masks, after you're done using them, even though like they are biodegradable, but like too much waste, who needs that? So yeah, we're gonna do this. Oh, it feels incredible on my skin already. I feel so calm after that rant. I feel so relaxed. So you don't leave it like this. You have to remove it. Because as I said, it's like a rubber. So I need to see where, I need to find like a sweet spot where I'm going to remove it. Can I look down? Like this. Find a place. This is like in real time. It's a really, the rubber is really thin. So it really sticks onto the skin. Look at this. So yeah, that's what you do. So this is a great one just for making sure that everything sits on well. Because one thing I hate is when a mask is like, you don't know how to open it. It's just together and you just cannot like open, you know, it's like stuck together and you can't open it and you have to wrestle with it. So I love that this doesn't have any, it has like a little serum left on it, but not a lot. So now I'm just gonna adjust. So as I said, they are quite big. It is like sort of rubbery. It feels like skin actually, or like some sort of membrane, which is fantastic, I would say. But I still have a lot of serum left in the pack. I used this a few days ago, and I don't know if that's the reason my skin is breaking out. Like, she is so sensitive. And you see, it comes all the way down to the neck like that. So that's good because we need to take care of our neck. So it is quite early. It is extremely early as I'm filming. It's like very early. It's probably like 5 a.m. But I am an early bird because my love wakes me up early, you know. So I'm an early bird. I'm always up anyway. So I thought, let me record. Why not? So even though it's quite long at the bottom, but look over here. My hair is like here. Not all my forehead is protected, and then the eyes as well. Like, I always feel like these companies, why don't they measure like and do like a standard mask that's gonna fit everybody? Look at this. My eye is literally struggling, you know. We know these are developed in Asia, but they are global. Like, you know, these are global brands. So why don't we try to cater for everybody? So it feels really rubbery, feels smooth like skin. Yeah, I'm gonna try and use the rest of the week just to see if there's any progress, any effect, I would say. Because really, with the sheet mask, you can't just use it once and think, oh, I'm gonna see a result. Even though some do deliver, like hyaluronic acid, you will see it delivers like instant hydration. One that's supposed to brighten will deliver like instant, you know. Here I have so much, so much serum still left in here. Maybe I will just put this on. So why would you use a sheet mask instead of a serum? Because of the mask, the sheet or the mask, because of this, it actually enforces the essence into your pores, stops it from evaporating, so you get much more hydration on the skin. You know, it penetrates better than just using a serum. So yeah, I've got some serum left in here. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. So yeah, I've got some serum left that I will use to put on my face once the mask is off, just to hydrate, because I really need that hydration. I can't believe I did not bring a towel. So yeah, that's it. Oh, I didn't adjust the nose. My nose is also quite sensitive to the sun. Like, I'm constantly getting nose burns. I don't know why, but yeah, look at this. It's like skin. So to even put it on is like a challenge. It's there. So look over here, like it keeps moving. But you can literally like see your face. Look at this. You can literally see the marks on my face, all of that. So yeah, I'm not gonna speak anymore. This is it. This is the end of the video. Thank you for tuning in. I'll be bringing another one with sunscreens. I'm gonna review the sunscreens that I do have, and actually yeah, we'll see how that goes. But thank you for tuning in. Stay blessed, keep safe out there, love yourself, love everyone, send light into the universe, stay connected to God, stay connected to your source. And remember that all of this doesn't really matter. All that matters is your spirit and your peace, and just try to do what works for you. Whatever gives you peace, follow that. Namaste. Namaste, darlings. I love you.